All right. So with Coretta, you pronounce it Haynes or Thames?
Thanks.
All right, thanks. All right. Here today was one of our students, Ms. Coretta Thames, and she has scheduled a private consultation, which is one of the services that we offer. So, Ms. Thames, what can we do for you today?
Yes, I was calling because I wanted to get more detailed information about the auto hauler dispatching. I pretty much got the gist of it as far as I got my business set up, and I listened to you last week. Well, I listened to one of the conference about the contract and how to set everything up as far as what type of services. Okay, so the point I'm at right now is I go to U-Ship first, or I go to Central Dispatch, or does it matter which one I sign up on first?
Doesn't matter which one you sign up on first. Just make sure that if in signing up for either one of them, make sure you got all your documentation and your business completely set up and ready to go.
Somebody.
So what's going to happen is, not so much on U-Ship, but on Central Dispatch. In order to get in with them, first of all, are you a broker? Do you have a DOT number or an MC number?
No.
Okay, you don't need that, because the reason why I was asking this is because if you are a broker, you got an MC number, DOT number, it's a little bit easier to get onto U-Ship. Not U-Ship, I'm sorry, Central Dispatch. But it doesn't matter which one you sign up with first. Just make sure that before you sign up, you got all your credentials lined up and in place. All right, let me hold up here. Let me go to Central Dispatch. But you can start sharing my screen here with you so you can see what I'm looking at. All right. All right. So now you should be able to see what I see. Okay. And here you see you have Central Dispatch, and we have U-Ship. Okay. So when you go to Central Dispatch, basically, it's going to ask you want to sign up as a dealer and shipper, or you want to sign up as a broker, or you want to sign up as a carrier. Now, you're not a broker, you're not a carrier, so of course you're going to be signing up here, dealers and shippers. Okay. Now, dealers and shippers covers a wide range of things. You don't necessarily have to be a car dealer. You don't have to be a quote-unquote shipper, because a shipper can be anybody that needs to what? Move a product, right? Move something from one location to another, right?
Right.
So you got to, or in the business, helping people move cars from one place to the next, or helping people relocate from one place to the next, or helping people to, transport, their vehicles, then you fall in that category. You see what I'm saying? But you have to be a legitimate business, and you must be able to show and prove this to Central Dispatch. So therefore, make sure you have some EIN number in place, which you do have, right?
Right.
Okay. And you got your businesses registered with your state as a LLC or corporation or sole proprietorship or something like that, right? Okay. So and that registration is showing up on your state's incorporation website, right?
Right, along with the articles.
Okay, so you've got your articles of incorporation, all that stuff is in place. All right, now you need to create a brief executive summary. It doesn't have to be anything, in depth, like you're trying to file for a loan or something. Just a brief executive summary that basically says that what's the name of your company, by the way? CB&T
Express Shipping LLC.
Okay, so Express, I like that. You got that Express Shipping what? LLC, right? So LLC, you got something. Exactly. So immediately when Central Dispatch looks at it, they're gonna see that you are a shipping professional. And what does your company do?
My company, well, according to what you put out, my company is, we provide service to military families to help them relocate from one destination to the next one. And we also help college students when they graduate to move to their appropriate destination as well, with shipping household goods or cars or whatever their belongings are.
Yeah, so you are a relocation specialist. A relocation specialist, right, when you assist individuals in relocating their goods and their personal and professional business belongings to include vehicles. All right, great. See, that's and that's basically what you're going to be telling them. That's basically what you're going to be putting in your documents and stuff when you create your profile on UShip and Central Dispatch. You see what I'm saying? So when you go to sign up with Central Dispatch,
the same one for both?
Yeah, you're basically kind of creating the same one for both, because for Central Dispatch, you're going to want to know that because you're going to gear it towards that we have clientele, that we have a numerous clientele that need vehicles moved, right? And on UShip, it's going to be that we assist individuals with what? Transporting your vehicles. It's the same thing, but you're just kind of giving a different feel of it, and you can use different words, but you're saying the same thing, right? But it's the same thing for both businesses. It's just that one, you're catering to what? Letting the carriers know, these owner-operators know of these transports, letting them know that you have clients who you can keep their trucks filled with cars that need to be moved across the country, right? And then the other one, you're letting the people know that you have access to carriers because you assist them, and you're a professional, relocation specialist who assist them with being able to find and put vehicles on carriers that are running in the routes that you need them to run quickly, and being able to get their what's called done, and you can do it for what? Less money.
Right.
That's all this is. So you just want to make sure that you are completely set up. Why? Because when you go and you sign up, on here, it says sign up. You go and sign up, then you go and click right here where it says shippers and stuff. See, there it is right there. It's going to tell you how it all works. You're going to post your notes, whether this and that. You're going to review it, then someone's going to accept it. Post it, someone's going to accept it. You're going to review it, then you're going to it gives it all to you. You have the video here that tells you how all this works. Okay? So it says see it in action. So watch that video. Tells you how it works or whatever the case may be, and then you just go and sign up. And when you click sign up, it's going to give you information. You sign up, pricing information, give you your pricing. Because now it does cost to be on Central Dispatch. It does cost to be on Central Dispatch. So it's going to be a minimum of $89.95, which after 30 days, it says use Central Dispatch for 30 days at no charge. After 30 days, you can continue to use plans start as low as $89.95 per month plus tax. For shippers, carriers can get a premium access for $115, but you're not worried about that. There's no obligation to continue membership. Now, I'm telling you right now, this $85 for the shippers, I think that only gets you like 10 posts per month or something like that. It's not a whole bunch of posts. It's only between 5 and 10 posts or 15 posts, something like that per month. But look, you don't want to post like that much every day, to be honest with you. Okay. I think the other sign up they have, if you, the one that most people sign up for is the one that's like, I think it's like $239 per month. Now, I know that sounds expensive, but it gives you like, exactly. Because what you're doing is basically, here's what you're doing. You're going on UShip and you just cherry pick it. That's all you're doing. You cherry pick. You find all the stuff on UShip. That's when people have bid it. I always don't go lower than, I'm looking for bids that have a minimum of 1,800 and higher. So if it's 1,800, I'm bidding on it. I'm cutting it in half. I'm telling them I can do it for 900. You know what I'm saying? Then the higher the bid, the better. Because if it's 3,000, I'm telling them I can do it for 1,500. I'm knocking everybody else out of the water. Because everybody else is just nitpicking. The first bid was at 3,100. Then the next bid come at 3,000. Next bid come at 2,900. Next bid come at 29. Come at 2,850. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to say, I do it for 1,500. You see what I'm saying? And that just, now you got that person's attention. Say, oh shoot, okay, let's go and call this person. You see what I'm saying? And then you can go in and then you can explain to them who you are and what you do. You know, talk about your business yeah, this is what we do. This is what we do for a living. We're professionals at it. You know, we're good at it. We're able to place your vehicles because we have access to thousands of auto haul carriers who are running across the country 7 days a week. They buy like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Okay.
Plain and simple. Okay? And that's true. You do have access to thousands of auto haul carriers that are running across the country 7 days a week, 24 hours a day.
And we send them from central dispatcher, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Now you don't have to let them know you shouldn't know you get from central dispatch. Yeah, you don't have to let them know that you're getting from central dispatch. Right. But just all you do is look. We have access to to thousands of carriers, auto haul carriers that run that pick up shipments, cars, trucks, light vehicles and stuff, and run them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all over the United States. So if anyone can get your car transported at a very affordable price, it's us.
Okay.
That's based on how you're going to build yourself. Okay. And if you do it that way,
trouble with that by being so low.
No, I mean, here's the reason why. All right, let's look at this. All right, let's go into one of the accounts on Central Dispatch now. Check this out. Look, find shipments. Let's search vehicles. Watch this. Let's just search some shipments and search some vehicles. Let's click all Northeast. Let's click all. So we just want to see what we got going on here. And we're gonna hit search vehicles. All right, here it's pulling up. Cause look, these carriers are used to running loads, but they normally are paid. They may have 9 cars on 11-car hauler or whatever this and that. They're running across the country. They're already in that lane. They're running across the country, and they're used to being paid $150 to $300 per car sometimes. Every now and then they get stuff. Yeah, well, that's because they have X number of cars that are already on their truck. Now, every now and then you have someone here like this right here, right? That's paying like that. What's that? $1 COD? Come on, that's crazy. Here's one that's $2,000. Okay. Now this is a good one here. All right, but as you can see here, this is by Provision Auto Ship. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, that person right there, Provision Auto Ship. Want to know who that is? That's one of our members.
Okay.
That's one of our members, because I recognize the number. That 200. Okay. That's one of our members. That is one of our members that signed up with us, and we showed them how to do this, and they are a broker, but they go to U-Ship also too, and they find load. They probably went to U-Ship, find a load that was where someone had bid at $4,000 or $3,800 or whatever case it be, and they came in and said, "I'll do it for $2,000." Bam, they cut it in half. Okay. See, that's so you got people on here that are doing this already.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my question is,
but you see all this other stuff on here, like this right here. Look at this right here. Okay, $100 to put the car in the truck. You see what I'm saying? That's what they use. This is what they use for seeing $100, $180. Every now and then you see stuff here where it says $900, but those are people who have pretty much learned it from us, showing them how to do it. You see what I'm saying? Like this right here has 18 vehicles. Now that's not us. That's just a car dealership that has 18 vehicles, but they're only paying $900.
For 18 or for one?
No, for 18 vehicles.
Hell,
15 cars, 3 SUVs. That's what they're paying. It's a multiple. That's just going to, because they're picking up all in the same location. That's at an auction, right? Right. And they're looking for someone who is not very far, because it's Alabama to Alabama.
Right.
Exactly. Like we do here in Florida, I have deals with the car dealerships here in town where I have carriers go pick up cars all the time down in Fort Lauderdale and at the Jacksonville and the Miami auction, right?
Okay.
So they may have 30 cars that they bought, I need to bring them up here because dealers up here, now their sales, anywhere from 400 to 600 cars, 400 to 800 cars per month. They got to replace those cars, right?
Right.
So they usually go down to the auction, and they'll usually buy on a weekly basis somewhere between 20 and 50 cars a week, each car dealership. You see what I'm saying? And those customers got to be transported. And the biggest auto hauler that I've seen is you can haul 11 cars. So if you've got one auto hauler that's going to go down there and he's got 11 cars, or he's got 20 cars or 30 cars, he's got to do what? Multiple runs. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Some dealers will say, okay, we'll pay you $900 per run. Right? You'll load your 11 cars up, $900, we give you $1,000. Or we give you $1,100. You got $100 a car. Or we give you $150 a car. Or we give you $175 a car. But you got 30 cars. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So that's what they're used to. But most of the time you have these ones that are traveling across country, like the stuff that you mostly don't work, because you've got people who are trying to go from one, trying to get it in, they don't want to drive the car away. So you got these car haulers, these big trucks that have, an 11 car hauler, but they only got 9 cars on their hauler, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And they're already in that lane that is coming. They're in the lane of where they're going to be traveling within 50 miles of where your car is going to be picking up, and they're going to be dropping off, somewhere in the path of where your car's got to go. Right. So if they have already got 9 cars on their 11 car hauler and they've been paid $175, $200, sometimes $300 a car, right? You come along and say, hey, I got a car that needs to be picked up that's on the way, and I pay $800 to pick that car up. Right. You see what I'm saying? Because you may have get $1,800, right?
Right.
So you got to pay them $900, and you got to keep what, $900? See how that works?
Right. Well, here I have a question, Kev.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so once we go to U-Ship, we get the vehicle. I mean, we get the bid, we bring it over to our central dispatch.
You gotta make the bid.
And once we do that,
you gotta make the bid.
Yeah, you gotta make the bid. And then once we gain access to the bid, we come over to central dispatch and we put it there for a carrier to pick it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so once the carrier say, okay, hey, we want this load.
This is all you're doing.
Okay,
look,
go ahead.
Yeah, look. This is all you're doing. This is all you are doing. Okay, here's a 1964 F100. Right, it's got to be picked up. Right.
Right.
So we're doing light cars and trucks. Yeah. All right. Yep. Here we go. All right. This one right here. Make sure this is a light car truck. Let's take a look at it. But you gotta go through and you basically just kind of cherry pick. All right, you gotta cherry pick. Right. You gotta look at this thing right here and you see what it is. You gotta make sure, see if it's running or not running, because if it's not running, that means he's gonna have to do a little bit more work in getting up on the truck. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure that you kind of look at this type of. I try to deal with vehicles that are running. You can see a deal with vehicles that are not running because the carriers they have, they have to hire a wrecker to come in and put it on the truck, or some type of little crane thing that they have that they can attach to the truck, like a pulley or something like that. But it's just a little bit more difficult, a little more work for them. You kind of want to keep it where it's, just you pull in, you lower your thing down, you drive the car up there, you hook it up, tie it down, and take off. That's where you want to keep it. All right. Okay. Let's say you bid on this one, and let's say you submitted a quote because your last quote on this, the lowest quote was $2,164. Mm-hmm. That's a good one to bid on. So you can go in there and say, I do it for $1,100, or I do it for $1,000, or I do it for $1,100, right? Once I do it for $1,100, that just knocks everybody else out the water, right? Because you can go down here, you can look at all the other bids. Yeah, because you see here, this is where it started at. Mm-hmm. Then someone came in and started at $2,200, then they came in at $2,180, then they come in at $2,164. You see what I'm saying? They nitpicking.
Right.
Just go ahead and kill all that. I do it for $1,100. Yeah. That kills all that. And you got this person's attention, right? So now that person's gonna say, okay, I accept your bid, or they'll send you a thing saying, I'm interested in your bid. Tell me about your company. Those are the two things that's going to happen. They're going to say, bam, they're going to go ahead and accept your bid, or they're going to say, I'm interested in your bid. Tell me about your company.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then, whichever way, let's say they finally accept your bid or whatever this and that. Then the money, they're going to place it in escrow with U-Ship.
Okay.
Right? You got all the information you need, right? The vehicle, where it's at, where it's going, the weight. You know, you got everything. You got the VIN number, you got everything. You got everything you need, right? And what you don't have, you can ask them for, right?
Okay. Right.
Will someone be there to pick the vehicle up? Will someone be there to make sure that the carrier gets the keys and you can put your vehicle on? Yes, someone will be there. If no one's going to be there, where will the keys be located?
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Make sure the vehicle is in an area that the carrier, the auto hauler, can't get into. You don't want to have one of these, you know, at some apartment complexes where the auto hauler can't get that big thing up into the gated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you want to make sure that they vehicle to a pickup point down at the closest dealership or a parking lot, Walmart park, or somewhere where they can vehicle can be adequately so that the carrier can get in, pick it up, and just be on their way. All right, great. So you make those arrangements, right? You do those type of questions. You're gonna ask, and when you ask those type of questions, also make sure you seem like what you know what you're doing, right? Right. All right. So you make the arrangements to go pick the vehicle up for the carrier to come in and grab the vehicle, right? So the carrier then what you're gonna do is after you got all that information, you're gonna go and you're just gonna post this on Central Dispatch. You're gonna go ahead and click where it says ship vehicles. You're gonna post a vehicle.
Okay.
And where it says post a vehicle, there you go. You put it in. Where it's picking up at, city and state, postal code, blah, blah, destination, blah, 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 blah. You just fill this stuff out. It's all there for you. This stuff this stuff is simple, stupid. It's the easiest way in the world to make money.
Right.
You're just going from one site to the next. You're cherry picking on one side and making bids, and then on the other side, on the bids that you win, you're posting. And then you're just keeping the difference. You're just making the money. Right. Now, make sure that when your carriers pick up those, make sure you have a legitimate way to be able to pay your carriers quickly. Okay. Ask them to say, hey, do you have the cash app? That's a good way to pay. Because a lot of these other carriers, they have cash app. And you can transfer up to what? $2,500 through cash app, right? Right. So ask them, do you have cash app? But most times it's gonna be $500, $600, $700, $800, $900, $1,100. You see what I'm saying? Stuff that you can send right to the cash app, right? Or ask them, do they have some type of invoice assistance? Do you have Square invoice where you can send me an invoice and I can pay you with a click of a button? Right. Right. And then you also want to let them know on Central Dispatch that you pay what? No later than a couple of hours after the drop. Right. Verification. After verification, the vehicle has been delivered, and you receive verification from the client that vehicle has been dropped. Bam. Okay. And you pay within a couple of hours. You see what I'm saying? So they want to know if you got quick pay. But that's going to help you to that. All that does is it prompts you attract more carriers that want to grab your vehicle. On top of that, you're paying them 3 times, 4 times, sometimes 10 times more money than they used to getting. Okay. All right. I got it. And I've already posted my phone number. Across the web, and then I got to just publicize I published my phone number, and I have to publish my website, and that way if they Google me, they'll see my company and everything. So I'm in the process of getting all that done today. Yeah. Exactly. And then when they do a little quick phone interview, if they do one, you'll be able to tell them, yeah, you can go to our website. Here's our website. You can go look us up on, whatever Florida Sun is, our corporation, whatever state you're in. And just see that you got all your producers there, bam, bam, and it's just, real quick, easy, kind of a know-how-to process. Okay. All right. Well, I got all that part. I just wanted to make sure that I was headed in the right direction. It's not hard. It's just that you have to make sure that you do it in a proper way so that when Central Dispatch looks at it, because they just want to make sure that they have quality people. Right. Within their system. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want people who just wasting time and wasting people's time and money. They want to make sure that you're a quality person, that you are here to do business, and you're going to do business consistently.
Okay.
Okay. So, this system is great. I mean, it's.
If it works, it sounds like it'll work pretty
good. Look, my wife has started doing this now. Because she sees me doing her thing. She has her own cleaning service. But in her downtime, she goes to Central Dispatch and goes to UShip and just do her thing. And she's been doing pretty good. She's been pocket close to about $4,000 a week right now, but she don't do it all the time.
Well, I'm ready for it because I want to get into the dispatching the vehicles, the trucks as well, because I repair credit, and I have a big clientele when it comes to credit, and a lot of my guys been getting their own vehicles and been getting their dualies and trucks and stuff like that because I repair credit. So I just try to tie all my business hand in hand.
Yeah. Look. Central Dispatch usually, and about 99% of the industry don't even know how to do it this way. Don't ask me why. We were the first ones to even kind of bring this to people's attention. So, hey, why are you not using Central Dispatch along with UShip? Well, because they're two different sites, and then UShip is the lowest bid. Nobody want to be on UShip. Nobody want to be on UShip. That's where that lowest bidder stuff. Then the amateurs be on UShip. Okay, I'm an amateur, but I'm an amateur to make $1,000 a day.
I'm gonna do it. I just wanted to get some clarification. I got to set up everything, and I'm gonna publish my website because I know like with business, you like to people like to Google and see it's publicized and things like that, and then I'm gonna have like comment sections like when I do help someone, they can go to my site to fill up my ratings and stuff like that. So I just want to make sure.
Yeah, look,
and my time is up, so I'm gonna reschedule for another time. But I want to get this down, and then once I get this down packed, I'll get into the carrier. And like I said, I want to do both, but I wanted to get this one first because it's more easier and it could generate me more money quicker. And then I get it down packed, and I'm gonna train my daughter because I have an office, and my daughter works with me as well. Yeah. And then I get into the other one. So. Okay.
Don't forget Wednesday Q&A this night. If you got more questions,
I will be there.
Log in. Log in on the same thing. You just logged in and ask some questions on Wednesday Q&A. Okay.
I sure will. I appreciate your time.
All right, great. Your billing, we're gonna go ahead and bill you if you have a credit card on file. Is it okay if we just bill that?
No, don't do that one. Let me do my Square. Let me do my Square.
Okay, we'll send you the invoice and we'll send it to you. And then you can just click on it and just pay it.
Okay. Okay, I will. Thank you so much. All right, thanks. Bye.
All right. All right, that was one of our students, Miss Coretta Haynes. She is one of our new students, by the way, and she's very aggressive, and that's great. I love that. She's very aggressive. She's very good at what she does. She listens and she just does it. And as you can see, she is going to make a ton of money. Hopefully, she'll get her company. I know she's got her company together. I'm really hoping that we can get some of this new blood into our training and guaranteed career placement programs where we can get them on as trainers and business owners who are adding to their companies by participating in our guaranteed career placement events that we're going to be holding in every state in the United States, starting out here in Florida this first year. After the first of the year, 4 events. It's a week long each. And in Florida's most beautiful picturesque cities, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, and Tallahassee, Florida. We hold these events at 4 times a year in each one of those cities. And then the tuition is $7,500 for students, individuals looking to change their careers or get into the logistics industry, and they will be guaranteed after the training and the class, the coursework and the testing and everything. Those that graduate will be guaranteed a job with one of 5 of the logistics firms who are sponsoring that event. So great stuff we got coming along here. Great stuff we got coming along. And those logistics firms will be allowing those new employees to work remotely too. So you wouldn't have to relocate to start earning $100,000+ a year as a freight broker agent or as a dispatch agent or logistics agent, transportation agent. Look forward to seeing you all tonight at the Wednesday night Q&A. And don't forget Saturday, 6 Figures Booking Freight from Home show. See y'all later.